Howdy gamers, I'm back and I'm playing Sunseed Island. This is another game that was given to me by another dev. The devs who made Sunseed Island. I just got done playing Rough in the Riverside, and this game does not have a very high bar to jump over to be a better game, because honestly, Rough in the Riverside, it's just bad. It wasn't good. How did my world begin? Oh my god, there's so many text, and there was so much text in Rough in the Riverside. Please don't let it happen again. It's hard to say for certain, but in the beginning there was no time to witness or recount the tale, yet the story has endured through the ages goes something like this. An endless ocean birthed the islands, rising one from another from the watery abyss. They slowly formed a kingdom of land. On one of these islands, something extraordinary happened. Something without this story would not exist. A tree emerged, but not just any tree. We call it the Tree of Life. Each fruit bore was unique, crafted as if to meet the world's ever-changing needs. The tree understood our culture, resonated with it, and expressed it through the shape of its fruits. Everyone I know came into the world this way. The tree chose who they would be and gave them life. They look like Care Bears, and they accepted the tree's decision without question. If their symbol reflected gardening, they took up the spade. If it signified art, they took up a brush. For music, a guitar. If we rejoiced in it, we rejoiced in this. Grateful that fate had relieved us of the burdens of life's hardest choices. So it was until the day that acid rain fell. We do not know from where it came or who unleashed it, but we know only the harm it caused. Because of it, the Tree of Life began to wither. As its leaves fell, so did the hopes of our community. Overwhelmed by despair, people left seeking happiness elsewhere. By the time the tree was reduced to little more than a dried-out husk, it bore one final fruit, the most mysterious of them all. But by then, no one remained in the village to ponder its meaning. From that fruit, I was born. It's cute, but the art style isn't inspiring me with much hope. Too early to sleep, and they misspelled two. That's a situation for a TOO. No. No. No, this is a cozy game. No. God damn it, no. There's a good chance I'm gonna be really bored. Okay, no direction so far. No person to talk to. Oh, we got a person to talk to. Oh, fishing minigame. Oops. Let's try that again. Ah, that is very easy to fail. The Nintendo eShop icon on the menus goes crazy. I can't talk to him again suddenly. Okay. I can't go to any of these locations. Okay, there is a sprint button. Nothing over here. Let's head towards town. They said that there's no one here in town. Okay, there's some stuff to repair. Oh wait, can I chop down the trees? Yes, I can. With my little hatchet made of wood. Okay. Deforestation! There's definitely, easier ways to get wood. Okay, I need one more wood. There's gotta be another tree around here somewhere. Okay, these are the stables, so there's other aspects of farming too. It's not just trees, although there is trees. It's not just crops, I mean. Okay, we got some... Oh, that's my inventory. Everything goes straight here. That's good. I like that. Okay, a well. Do I start with any seeds? No seeds, okay. This seems like a really bare bones sort of cozy game. Is the rock gonna break eventually? There we go. The other piece of wood that we need. Long winding path. Oh, I don't see anybody yet. Mushroom. I love mushrooms. Those are my favorite little guys. Oh, berries, okay. Time goes really fast. Little fella sitting on a bench. More wood. Okay, well, the game did say that everyone left and there was no one here to stick around. I am surprisingly very happy for someone who is utterly and entirely alone. Maybe the twist is that I killed them all. Okay, and birch logs. Don't mind me just stealing things from the cemetery, as one does. Okay, so we can build these other buildings. Okay, there's lots of buildings that do lots of stuff here. That's the tree of life. Or what's left of it. Okay, that requires wood planks and a lot more stone. Hopefully this leads straight back to my house. Nope. That's the bridge that's by the house that I should have built before coming over here. Alright, and back to the long walk around. So, my biggest complaint so far is there is very little direction or instruction. They really just throw you in. Like, nobody talks to you, nobody gives you any hints. They're like, here you go, sport, figure it out. They're like, you played a cozy game before. Alright, let's get some more resources before we end the day. So let's go chop down another tree or another rock. Chop down another rock. You know, as one does. We all like chopping down rocks. You can't hold down A to just keep mining. You have to tap. Wonder if I pass out if I hit 0. Nope. Okay, you just can't go under 0. The clock is in military time, or the clock that everybody else on the planet uses. Did I do it? Okay, I'm gonna assume I did it. Alright, let's go back into my house. On the first day, I did not get to do any farming at all in this farming game. Yeah, I did the thing. Okay, so... I guess I had to build all the shops, and I have to build the shops in order to interact. To have anybody to interact with. I guess let's start with the closest one. Those are a special kind of plank and some other materials that I haven't seen before. Well, I assume some of these are going to use a special kind of wood, like this birch wood. Oh, but look, there's some yellow chanterelles down there. I'm going to grab one of those yellow chanterelle. Let's check that out. Then we got some more stuff over here. Okay, that's birch planks, clearly. So, we gotta make planks and cubes, but we also gotta make money. Question is, how do we make money? Because there's no one on this island to, to grab my stuff, I'm assuming. But it's probably just automatic like Stardew. You put the stuff in the box and you make the money. So let's put the mushrooms over there. Okay, those are hardwood. Oh, I should get that stone back. I'm going to need that. And then at a certain time of day, I'm sure that'll get picked up and it gets turned into money. I still can't go to any of these other locations. That's to be expected, I guess. I did just start. How do I get seeds? We're just gonna hoe it up. I love hoeing. I also need to figure out how to turn stone into stone blocks. As well as turn wood into planks. Oh, I got something. No, okay, wait. Introduction, okay, here it goes. This ancient place holds many secrets, and you are at the heart of the greatest one of them all. It's up to you to bring the local community back together and help the tree of life bloom blah, 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 again. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. There's a long journey ahead, and there's no need to rush. Take everything in at your own pace. After all, your main goal is to have fun and enjoy the experience. Interacting with the world will cost you energy. If you want to learn more about eating, check out cooking. One of the main goals of the game is to rebuild the town and unite the creatures living on the island. To achieve this, you'll need to complete numerous tasks and gather vast amounts of various resources. Learn about tasks in their own chapter. As for rebuilding houses, it's a simple but time-consuming process. Interact to build it. Okay, that's pretty basic. I got that by looking at it. The controls. How to farm. Once in the field, interact with the tile again to select and plant seeds for your inventory. I don't have any seeds. Processing resources. Here we go. If you want to upgrade your tools, you need to collect the required tier of logs and ores. Once you get what you need, process items into planks and ingots. To do that, you'll have to visit the blacksmith shop. Make sure to have Funin unlocked. If you'd like to know more, check out the Upgrading Tools chapter of this book. Okay, so I need to find the one building that I can actually make with the tier of items that I have. Which should be the blacksmithing shop. That's herbalist. Lumberjack. Okay, it looks like the lumberjack is also one that I can do. Animal keeper. Blacksmith. Planks. Okay, so I need to make the lumberjack first, I assume, to make planks. So I gotta go find 11 more regular trees and then make some money. I wish the camera was backed out a little more. Alright. That's not it. That is, but I don't have the money yet. So, I guess we gotta go back, put some stuff in the box, and wait for the cheddar to start rolling in. See if we got anything else we can put in there. Sounds like an important thing. I'm not going to throw that in there. Although if it was important, it wouldn't let me dispose of it, so... Let's put it in there. That's really all I can put away for now. That's loud. Ow. Alright, so now we can build the lumberjacks. The run doesn't feel fast enough. The run feels like it's the base speed. Now we have to wait, which is probably going to take another day. So let's see what our next goal is. The blacksmith, right? So let's get some stone and wood planks. Wait, how much stone do I need? 30, okay. I don't know what the exchange rate is going to be on wood to planks. So I'm probably just going to start by grabbing 20 wood. Maybe I should just start by grabbing the 30 stone, and then whatever's left over I'll use to grab wood. I love grabbing wood. I think each rock has 10 stone inside of it, so if we mine 3 of these, it should give us exactly enough. Let's also just check our inventory. 7 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I almost took up my whole energy bar. And then I hit 0. Okay. So let's go back and progress to the next day, even though I just started the day. It might not even let me progress the day because of how early it is. I wonder if fishing costs any energy. Because I'm going to need money, too. Oh, chest. Oh, I don't have the energy to open the chest. Okay, that's something I gotta keep an eye out for, I guess. Oh, okay. Oh, I want to wait until the meter's full. That's how much energy I had to work with. I think. This fishing minigame reeks. This is a horrible fishing minigame. It's so bad. What happens if the bar fills? Okay, that's when they get away. So I do just want to press it as soon as possible. Yeah, this fishing minigame is bad. Did they try this themselves? Was this played? Was this played by the devs? Fishing minigames have existed in video games for how long, and you're gonna make it this horrible? There's no way to pull back the line if you go too far. You just gotta wait for it to go back on its own, and it goes back so slowly. That minigame's impossible. Well, we had the title for the video. Worst fishing minigame ever. Alright. Let's go check out the lumberjacks. We're gonna be lumberjacking it. Straight up lumberjorking it. Don't want to step on the grass. There's no one here to maintain it. Aw, yeah, look at this cute little fella. For free? Now I gotta wait for that to be processed. I really don't like waiting. There's a floor too that I can make. Okay. But he don't process stone. Look at this little goober. How could you not love this goober? Alright, oh, I'm gonna cut the video first. No, we're gonna go find some other resources for a minute. Let's see if we got the other things that we need for the blacksmith. We got the stone. And we're working on the wood. Let's just go hit some more stuff. Actually, what are we gonna build after the blacksmith? What is that sound effect when it opens? It sounds like chalkboard on... Sounds like nails on a chalkboard. Like they took a nail file and just did a quick scrape across it. I don't like that. Trying to find the building that uses hardwood. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna need... Oh, that's regular wood. We're gonna need hardwood, and we're gonna need more stone to process into cubes. One tree should be enough because we actually already processed some hardwood. Really starting to taste the alcohol in that big kid sippy cup that I'm having. Alright, this should set me on stone for days. I do like that we can find non-stone objects inside this stone so that we are getting some materials that are worth money as we go. Alright, how's my wood? Oh wait, Login is his name?
Where? Where is it?
Whoa, hey.
Whoa, hey, are you okay?
Oh no, that's me saying it. Perpy is my name? Whoa, hey, are you okay?
Where is it? Who are you? Never mind. Have you seen a piece of wood around here?
Yeah, I see a lot of wood.
You don't get it. It's all garbage. It won't live up to my vision. I need the perfect piece of wood. This project is my masterpiece. It's my legacy. And now it's all falling apart.
Have you...
I'm doomed. How could I let this happen? What did I even do with it? I don't deserve you, my muse, my guiding light.
Maybe I can help?
I failed you.
What? Excuse me. Well, there are trees around here, and I have an axe.
You would help me? My hero, my knight in shining armor, a fearless champion rescuing a poor, starving artist from the depths of despair. Bring me the perfect piece of wood, and I shall crown you the savior of my artistic soul.
Yeah, I guess I could do that for now.
Go, go.
Okay. Feed all that into there. And, oh, don't... Okay, I just retrieved my planks by clicking on it. Okay. Oh, I should stay and wait for that one more plank so that I can... Oop, have enough there. Alright, now we gotta go start the blacksmith.
And then we gotta go find him his perfect piece of wood.
I would repair it if I had money. If I'm the only one living on this island, why are we using a money system in the first place? We should be using the barter system. Who's making the money? I'm not making the money. Aww. Leafy, a small green caterpillar that blends seamlessly with the leaves, making it nearly invisible to predators. Well, you're getting sold. Bye. Let's keep using up this energy to till the soil. And then... When does... Oh, well, let's just check the guide and see when the stuff gets picked up. There's no section on the money making. Yep. There's a map of the town. I have been everywhere already, I guess. He wants 50 hardwood planks? I thought he wanted the perfect piece of wood, not pieces of wood. There's no tooltip letting me know what times they pick up the money. They pick up the items for money. I guess let's try to fish again. Oh wait, there's a starfish. Grab that. I need energy to pick up a starfish off the ground. It's not like we're playing the real me, where I actually have to expend energy just to crouch to grab something as my bones creak. Now I got enough for the blacksmith. Alright. I can't tell if I'm enjoying myself because of the game or if I'm enjoying myself because of the alcohol. Because I drank my way through Ruffy. Alright. Let's build this blacksmith. Alright. Let's go do something else while we wait for it to be finished. I guess let's go get some more hardwood. It doesn't take any energy to grab the mushroom off the ground. Why does it take energy to grab a starfish off the sand? Why does the game hate me? No money for you. You will stay destitute. Born a socialist, forced to live in a capitalist world. This should really square us away on. What? Oh, no, it's not enough yet. Wait. It is enough. I can do math. Wait, we gotta stop just short. I gotta have enough energy to be able to grab a seashell. Oh, let's also go dispense this and turn it into planks. You can't hold the button to do multiple, you have to tap each time. Okay. Bro, can you put on your running shoes or something? Slap on them Yeezys so you can really scoot along. Dispense the food items because I'm not going to eat them. Yes, it takes 1 energy to grab these, but it takes no energy to grab a mushroom. God, I hate nature. Alright, I'm back to sleep. Not enough to do anything. At least the blacksmith is up now. This almost makes me miss a dinosaur game that I can't remember the name of because I didn't really care for it. Alright. Let's get some upgrades. Good morning, you wonderful creature. Welcome to our humble factory. Hey there, are you a blacksmith? You bet I am. Burning, melting, forging, whatever you need. We pour our hearts out into everything we make. So you really like being a blacksmith? Oh, absolutely. I love it all. Doonan will vouch for me. My job's my passion. It has to be, right? After all, what choice do I have? Hey, here's the secret. I adore nature. I love feeling the breeze on my cheek and the scent of flowers in the air. Me too. I even have a little farm nearby. Maybe you'll come visit sometime? I'd love to, but we're swamped in work. I don't even have time to stretch my legs, let alone go for a walk. I miss that sometimes. And what I'd really love is to see the world, but hey, it's all good. Doonan and I have a busy but amazing life here. You always have to look for positives, right? Totally, but everyone needs a break. Maybe I can help you out somehow. Oh, you definitely can. You said you got a farm? Maybe can you grow some tomatoes? I'm obsessed with them. The taste, the smell, especially the ones grown with love. Tomatoes, you bet I can. Freaking awesome. Let's process this stone. One at a time. Let's go grab my hardwood. It wasn't processing overnight, or maybe it's just that slow? No, I got enough to build the thing I want to build. Stone. This beginning part is pretty slow. But at least it hasn't been an hour of conversations like Ruffy. If that dev watches more than one of my videos, they're gonna think I have a personal issue with them.
Yes, I do.
No, I don't. Alright, let's see. We're gonna need a place to get seeds. That's an herbalist. Maybe that place would have seeds. Animal keeper, that wouldn't have seeds. That's a cook, that also wouldn't have seeds. Community center. What are you, a communist? A graveyard? Nothing goes on here. Maybe time doesn't go by that quickly, because it doesn't seem like there's a whole lot to do. Looks like if you want to make money, you just gotta run around town grabbing shrooms. I guess I could probably sell some of the wood that I don't need. Nice little park. Looks like the creators had a very easy time finding the crayon brush on Fire Alpaca. We're also trying to look for a different color wood. We got hardwood, but we need the other woods, the harder woods. Who doesn't need harder wood? There's all sorts of mushrooms and berries growing around. Okay, it looks like that we do not have that option available. It looks like we're just gonna have to grab a bunch more stone so that we can convert it into blocks. Oh yeah, we also need to check out the section on upgrading our tools. Let's upgrade our tools. Where are they? Upgrading tools. Wooden tools are sufficient for gathering basic materials, but they won't allow you to make significant progress. To collect higher tier trees and rocks, you will need to upgrade your tools. You can do this by visiting Funin's shop. Upgrading tools requires various tiers of stone and wood materials, as well as hard-to-obtain blueprints. These are owned exclusively by the island's inhabitants, but they might be willing to share them in exchange for doing them favors. Okay. Alright, 50% of my energy spent on that, and then we'll do 50% of my energy spent on, I guess, collecting more hardwood, because we need to finish that quest. Oh, that was a weird thing that I just grabbed. Want to see what that is. Speedos? A tiny fly with a body that resembles a cell, buzzing through the air in scientific precision. Cool, get in the box. Oh, there's some tomato seeds. Where did I get those? I didn't put those down. At least the farming is fast. Oh, I'm out of energy. Womp womp. Alright, let's go check on Boonin real quick and see how that stone is coming along. I'm glad sprint is on a toggle. I don't have to hold it down. This should just be the default movement speed. Process more stone. I don't like that I had to go to an entirely separate shop to do this. Palia had the right idea by putting what's it called? These kind of businesses, these kinds of things, these refiners into your actual housing. Okay, he wants 5 tomatoes, and he wants 50 mahogany planks. That's so loud. Damn, I made a buttload of cash today. Look at me, I'm rolling in it. No seeds? Oh man, it takes a lot of energy to farm. There goes, there goes all my energy for the day. Might have to figure out how this food thing works. I haven't eaten since I was born. Yeah, it does not do much processing overnight. So you might be better off just waiting for the stuff to process on the spot, even if you have nothing else to do for the day. Yeah, that barely processed.
Oh man, it's like I'm having to do it myself.
How much do I got? 67, that's enough for the quest. Alright, you goob. Have you found the wood for my masterpiece? I don't want to rush you, but, you know, inspiration waits for no one. Yes, here you go. Oh, wonderful, you saved art. I don't know what the voice was there, I changed the voice. Okay, we got a tree. Some wheat seeds. Look at that. I knew exactly what mushroom it was. Oh, God, I'm so good at mushrooms. I'm so mushroom-pilled. That's what the kids say, right? Mushroom belt. I'm so based in mushroom microdosing. Man, it takes a long while to get to the point that you can do anything. How do I don't care about your tomatoes. I want to upgrade my equipment. How do I do that? Do I have to do this quest for you first to unlock the ability to do so? No, I just get some seeds and money. Alright, let's go back to our beaver friend and ask if he's got anything for us. Alright. Beaverly, what do you have for us? Hey, how's the project coming along? Tragedy! Pure, unrelenting tragedy! You're looking at a broken spirit, a lost cause. What happened? My vision, it evolved. I gave it room to breathe, let it grow, and now it's left me behind. No way, it can't be that bad. Maybe you can show me what you're working on. Show! Expose myself to the world? Reveal my failure for all to see? Never. Alright, calm down. Maybe I can help. What do you need? My art needs a binder. A glue that will unite the infinite dimensions of my vision and must be cloud milk. Cloud milk, right. If I run into it, I'll bring you a jar. My life depends on it. Oh, it looks like I get a blueprint of some sort for doing that. Oh wait, that boat icon. Does that mean I have a new location to go to? Let's go talk to our Sharky friend. Boats McGee. Gotta save some of this energy, though. What if I find a seashell that I want? Dustfall. Okay, I did have a new location. Let's check the map. Hey, not a lot going on here. Alright, keeping it simple. I don't have the right tools. Okay.
2,135, 2,136, 2,137, 2,138.
Good morning, I didn't expect to run into anyone out here in the desert.
2,139, 2,140, wait, what? No, 2138, 2139. Oh no, I messed up, now I have to start all over.
As you can see, I'm a little busy. What can I do for you? I was just wandering by and got curious what you're up to. Oh, I'm cataloging the seeds. It's a very important job that requires total focus. And why are you doing it? What do you mean, why? Without the right structure, I wouldn't know how many seeds I have. I want to be able to figure out how much space they take up, or how likely I am to run out. This data is vital. Structure is everything. Without it, it's chaos. So, you're like some kind of warehouse manager? What? No way, I'm a botanist. I use math to keep everything organized. Bro is literal nerd emoji.
It's neat and tidy. By the way, where did you come from? I don't have you in my system.
Oh, I'm not from here. I live on a nearby island. I run a farm there.
Farm? That's interesting. Since you interrupted me, maybe you'll be of some use. Do you go Raff-anus on your farm?
Raff-anus? Never heard of it.
You might know it as radish.
Oh, okay. Well, I know what a radish is.
I've been trying to grow it for centuries, but with this crazy weather, it won't grow. It's a huge part of my research.
I can bring you a radish.
A surprising twist. I thought you were an intruder, and it may turn out that you'll save my work. Without radish data, my research will be totally incomplete.
Loser. Imagine being a nerd. Could never be me. Okay, gives me a new location. And a blueprint. You wouldn't have happened to have given me radish seeds, would you? Oh, I have radish seeds! Let's go, baby! Bye, I gotta see a shark about a boat. Wait, Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. one minor error in this in this game. They couldn't spell 2, and now the C line doesn't line up correctly. The beach. How will I ever survive seeing that one broken line? My immersion ruined. My experience lost. Right, that's a wheat seed. That's radish. There we go. Hold up, I gotta spend all my energy tilling this oil again. I need 5 radishes, so we gotta plant 5 of these. I'm not gonna have any energy to water these. Yep. Oh, of course, it just wants things that I don't have. Game's rigged. Against me specifically. Why does it take 5 energy to water? That's how much it takes to hoe it. I think watering is way easier than hoeing. You can take that however you want to take that. It's like they took other farming games and they concentrated it down to like... It's like they boiled it down to like a consomme. Like it is just the pure essence of a cozy game without any of that needing to talk to people. It is the Boolean of cozy game. Alright, back to sleep. Can't do anything until I grow these. Too early to sleep. What are you talking about? It's only 10 a.m. What am I gonna do? Grab 3 shells? Oh my god, there's 3 shells! That's crazy! Alright. Highlight of my day. Too early to sleep. God, this... I guess I'll go check and see if any of my other stuff is done processing. I have anything else being worked on, I guess. Now I see why time progresses so fast. This feels like a speedrun version of Stardew Valley. Noon is a perfectly acceptable time to go to bed. That tomato plant does not look appetizing. That tomato plant don't look appetizing. It looks cancerous. It looks like it's a growth. This is the best part of the game. Why would I not build my farm directly next to my well so that I wouldn't have to walk as far to get water? Now I have no energy left for anything but grabbing shells. I sure hope there's 8 shells on this beach. There's not. There's 1. There's 2. Alright, let's go hit... There's 3. It was clipped into the wall. Alright, now let's go hit a tree twice. Oh, wait. We can grow a single pear tree. And I can't water it. Or can I? I cannot. Back to sleep. Oh, wait, we gotta wait until the right time. 11 a.m. is a little too early.
Big stretch.
Yeah, I mean, if you think like the average farming game is too slow-paced, I guess this is better because you can very quickly get things done, I guess. There's not a lot of conversations or talking to people or wandering very far that you have to do. Everything is relatively close by. It's time to sleep again. We're done talking. It's a little slow here in the beginning. I want to be doing more stuff than I am, but so far I am watering my tumors, and that's it. There's not a whole lot to do in a day here besides watering your tumors. This is just the gameplay now, I guess. Oh, whoa, what's going on? I have 11 energy instead of 8 now? Normally I have only 8 left over. What changed? Am I getting stronger? Am I getting better at watering? There doesn't appear to be any RPG elements. I still gotta find tomatoes and radishes. But it's looking like it will take several days before that happens. Takes 4 days for wheat, 8 days for radishes. Dang, okay. Go whack a tree, I guess. Oh wait, chest. It just has straight up money in it, okay. Alright, well, that's the exciting part of this game done. It's just gonna be, for the next several days, it is just gonna be my character getting up, watering everything, waiting until noon hits, going back to sleep, and then repeating it the next day. There is nothing to do outside of farming, unless you want to try the impossible fishing minigame. Good lord. Whoever made the fishing game, start over. Seriously, just do it all over again. That fishing minigame is atrocious. Alright, I'll see y'all later. Bye.